Hey, you guys. So I figured I would share a little bit more just about myself and why I am pursuing to be a midwife. So I'm 28. I live in Washington on an island, and I have 3 kids. They are almost 7, almost 5, and almost 3. And I'm married, and my husband's also a full time student. So I, before this coronavirus stuff happened, I taught swim lessons and was a lifeguard at the pool. I was in coffee for a while, so pretty much I've been in the birth world since 2013 when I was pregnant with my son. I watched The Business of Being Born before conceiving him and knew I wanted to have a home birth, well, with a midwife. I knew I wanted to be with a midwife. Wanted to have a home birth, but I didn't feel like our apartment was very homey, so we decided to birth at the birth center. His labor was really long, and thank goodness I had a doula. And then my next 2 were born at home, very easy water births. I did hypno babies with them. After my first semi-traumatic one, I set out to make my next 2 pregnancies different, and so I implemented a lot of dietary changes, a lot of chiropractic care, and hypnosis, training my brain for the event. So yeah, the next 2 were really good. We thought we wanted more kids than 3, but then we just kind of had this feeling that 3 was good. I think we'd be open to another one if the timing was right, but I really want to get school done. So I got into placenta encapsulation in 2015 because I figured that would be a good fit, as you don't really need to be on call. If the baby is born at night, you can go to wherever the placenta is in the morning and pick it up. And yeah, I really enjoy doing that. I really like doing the art prints. I think that I'm pretty good at them myself and get really good compliments on them. So yeah, and then I've attended 4 births. They've all been really good friends. That just kind of last minute I ended up attending. So they were all home births. I've attended one that was a home birth transfer. So yeah. And then why do I want to be a midwife? Because I think it's every person's right to have an access to a midwife. And obstetricians in this country, whether they know it or not, have no place in normal birth. And I think that people and women have forgotten these stories, have not been passed down anymore, how they are capable of doing it, their body is capable of doing it. And I just see a big gap in education and access to midwives. And I hope that being a midwife, I will be able to have more influence on spreading education to society and offering compassionate care to people who need it. I especially want to work with teen moms and just young people that don't have much support or access to resources. I want to work with just minorities or people that have everything else against them, really. I just want to be helpful in places that it makes a huge difference. And of course, I'm open to privileged people as well, helping them. I myself am a privileged person, so I want to do good in the world. And what else? I grew up in Florida, so moved out here when I was almost 18. And yeah, I would say the birth world is my primary world. And then also we homeschool our kids. So the girls would usually attend like Head Start, like preschool, but with coronavirus going on, they're not able to do that. And then my son, we did public school for like half of his kindergarten year, and then decided that homeschooling would be best for us. So we do that too. So we're really busy. I am a free spirit. I am very spontaneous. I really like sweets, and I really like to have fun and joke around. Once I get to know you, before that, I'm pretty quiet and observant, and I guess you'd say professional. So, but yeah, I definitely like getting to know people, all kinds of people, and hearing their stories. I really like to hear people's stories and help people. So yeah, that's about me. I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to say or what I should say, but that's what I feel right now. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys, and share a little bit with me about like why you're watching this video. Do you want to be a midwife? Are you pregnant? What's your journey? Share that with me. I'd love to know who's following along on this with me. Okay, bye.